मैच हमारा यहाँ पर ऑलमोस्ट जो है स्टार्ट हो चुका है। सो लेट्स सी किस तरीके से जो प्लेयर्स है वो इस गेम को खेलते हैं, किस तरीके से टीम जो है इस गेम के अंदर आगे बढ़ेंगी। टोटल हमारे पास यहाँ पर आई गेस 3 मैचेस होने वाले एंड स्लॉट लिस्ट आप लोग को ऑलरेडी जो है डिस्क्रिप्शन में देखने को मिल जाएगी। तो लेट्स सी, आई एम वेरी मच एक्साइटेड टू सी कि प्लेयर्स जो है किस तरीके से खेलते हैं। आप लोग अपना जल्द से जल्द चैट सेक्शन के अंदर बताइए कि आप लोगों को क्या लगता है कि कौन सी टीम इस गेम के अंदर वो विनर चिकन डिनर लेकर जाने वाली है। तो जल्द से जल्द बताइएगा गाइस एंड आप लोगों के आंसर्स का जो मैं वेट करता हुआ देखने को मिलूंगा। 30 सेकेंड्स इन द गेम। सो लेट्स सी इन 30 सेकेंड्स के अंदर प्लेयर्स जो है क्या स्ट्रैटेजी नहीं बनाते हैं या फिर हमें देखने को नॉर्मली ड्रॉप करते हुए देखने को मिलेंगे। लेट्स सी, इट इज गोइंग टू बी वन हेल ऑफ 3 गेम्स टुडे इन these scrims and let's see which of the team wins and may the best team win is the thing that I would like to say. So for now the teams they have just loaded in over here. 3 seconds to go for the plane path. It is going to be pretty exciting. Let's talk about the plane path. The plane path has started from that region between Manchin area and that Lipovka, and this is a place where many of the teams they usually drop at this area, Manchin, Lipovka, Yasnaya Polyana. So these are some of those areas where players and teams are going to drop in and are going to take some contentions in the fight as well. But meanwhile, the plane path has already begun, starting from Lipovka, ending all the way up to Sosnovka military base. Drops like Pochinki School, Rozhok, Farm, Milta, Shelter, Prison, no rep areas like these are going to be in this area, in this direct drop location. And let's see how do the teams they decide to drop over here and where will we see the first few fights that usually happen on the drops. So 70 teams are there total, 18 teams are there total, and 70 players are alive in this one. Talking about Team Aura moving towards those areas of Kamishki and Stolber. Yasnaya Polyana, if we talk about that, so we have Team EVOS headed towards that region, and they for sure would be looking to get some kills in the very early stages of the map, because we know EVOS, they are one of the most aggressive teams in the present meta. And talking about the players of other teams, Team Forever, they are rotating towards that middle area between that farm and shelter region, where we see lots and lots of small compounds over there. And let's see how do those compounds they come into play and they come into action. Talking about Milta Power, we might just have a fight for us waiting just in this area. We have the players of Team ONIC. They have dropped in this location. On the other hand, MDS's Pokjas, he gets a knock onto NTIS Matty over there and will confirm him instantly as well. MDS ZY, he gets a knock onto Onyx Kent 413, and now Kent, he is in a bit of trouble, although the weapon has been dropped instantly to Nick, so that Nick can fight over there against that player over there that is using a BP28 as well. And ZY, he will be taken down by Nick, and the punches will come into play to finish that kill for his team as well. So Nick, let's see how does he perform in the later stages of the game. He does have 1 kill for his team and might just be able to revive Kent as well. तो स्टार्टिंग यहाँ पर काफी ज्यादा अच्छे होते हुए टीम ओनिक के प्लेयर्स के लिए, एंड लेट्स सी स्टार्टिंग को जो है कितनी देर तक ये प्लेयर्स जो है कन्वर्ट करके लेके जा पाते हैं. टॉकिंग अबाउट द एरिया ऑफ मिल्टा, वी हैव टीम गैलेक्सी रेसर्स राइट नाउ, and let's see how do the players of Team Galaxy Racers play against their enemy players. WAS, they are also in a fight against the players of Team EVOS. We usually saw them at Yasnaya Polyana's area over there, and now there's just 2 guys remaining for the players of Team WAS, Farmer and UNGCHC. These are the last 2 guys remaining for this team, and let's see how do these guys try to play this game and how do these guys try to get some kills for themselves. On the other hand, MDS taking fight against the players of Team NAV, getting a kill as well. So there's a lot of crowd in that area of Milta and Milta Power. काफ़ी सारी टीम्स हमें इस रीजन के अंदर देखने को मिलने वाली है. सो लेट्स सी इस एरियाज़ के अंदर ये जो प्लेयर्स है वो किस तरीके से खेलते हैं. MDS 762 की बात करी जाए तो N16 और मिनी 14 का कॉम्बिनेशन है. ZY को खो दिया है, तो फॉर श्योर थोड़ा सा पैसिव प्ले जो है हमें इस प्लेयर की तरफ से देखने को मिलने वाला है. बट लेट्स सी इस पैसिविटी को किस तरीके से अपने लिए टॉप 5 पोजीशंस के अंदर ये टीम जो है बना के ला पाती है. Meanwhile, talking about the players of Team PTW, all free loot in this area of Sosnovka military base. Nothing to fear. They have no team to contest against, and they are for sure going to enjoy this free loot for themselves. AKM and the DP28 on the backside of Penguin over there. And let's see how does Penguin utilize these weapons, because they are for sure going to enjoy the free loot, and most importantly the utilities that they are going to get is just going to be the game changing things in those 4v4 fights. And let's see how does PTW respond to one when they get it. Talking about one, he has a DP28, he has an M16 if I'm not wrong. So for sure he would be looking for that M4 in his hand, except for that M16 weapon so that he can try to get some kills for themselves as well. PTW beside M4 and DP28. So team PTW, they are not looking for that close encounter combat. As you can, even for WoW, we have a Mini 14 and that SKS, or he for sure will change it for that DP28 in just some seconds over there. So what we can see right now, that team PTW, they don't want to get engaged in those early close range fights. They just want to do damage from that middle range and try to take those long range fights so that they can thrive in that pressure over there. So that they do not lose some significant amount of players in the very beginning fights that they take. So that's a good strategy by the players of team PTW, and let's see how well do they execute it as well. Meanwhile, Galaxy Racers sells MJ. We have MJ and Rocks on our screens, and one more name that I for sure would not like to take, although all the Indians or the PUBG Mobile players would be saying the same if I'm not wrong, guys. I'll just enable the chat. I think so on Esports Empire the chat hasn't been enabled, so I'll just enable the chat, guys. I'm so sorry for the trouble right over there. But I for sure would like to enable the chat. But before that, Galaxy Racers MJ, he spots down one of the players of team number 11, takes a few shots over there and connects most of them as well, but wasn't enough to get that knock for his team, that because of which the players are still standing. Apex Merc Benz, he is still standing in that area. The nade from MJ, this can be good, but Merc Benz, he just falls back to his compound over there, instantly going in. He knew that there were the utilities that were going to be thrown at him, and he had to for sure just try to dodge them out over there, and that is why he just went inside that house and now is just standing over there trying to get some trying to get a good look onto that enemy player over there. Meanwhile, one of the players of team Galaxy Racers has been taken down using that DP28 if I'm not wrong, and now Roxy has a 1v1 fight. Not a 1v1, but a pretty there are for sure more than one players right now taking this fight. Rox, he has been spotted by Benz over there, but Benz taking some shots using that Uzi, doesn't land any of them over there. Rox now is being subjected to some nades over there. On the other hand, one of the players of team number 11, if I'm not wrong, it's ex-gamer Viet Anhas. He is trying, okay, not him, but Neo. He is trying to take a fight with the players of team Galaxy Racers. Roxy is just he's being pushed right now by the players of team number 11. Let's see this fight, where does it head over there? Roxy gets quite a bit of damage onto the you as well, and knocks down Merc Benz on the other hand. So now it is going to be all upon this player, because if he's able to take down MJ, it is just going to be game over for the players of team Galaxy Racers. Rox, he gets a knock onto Hio as well, and now it is just all upon this player. Ex-gamer Viet Anders is the last guy remaining. He spots down MJ, does a little bit of damage on him, takes out his DP28, instantly switches to it, finishes that kill off as well, and now Rox suddenly is in a 1v1 fight against this player, ex-gamer Viet. Will he be able to get that 1v2 crucial clutch for his team or not is going to be the question. He has that DP, he has that Uzi as well, so the close range weapons are on his side. But Rox, he has gone for that revival onto the player of his teammate over there. Galaxy Racers, they might just be able to get this game in their favor. They might just be able to turn the tide in their favor. And let's see Galaxy Racers के players किस तरीके से इस फाइट को अपने लिए निकाल के लेके जा पाते हैं. 2v1 की फाइट रहने वाली है, एंड यहाँ पर फिलहाल दोनों के दोनों प्लेयर्स जो है गैलेक्सी रेसर्स की 75% एचपी तक हो जाएंगे. बट यहाँ पर पीछे से आके वियतनाम की तरफ से एक नॉक निकाला जाएगा, बट रॉक्स का यहाँ पर हमें जंप शॉट देखने को मिलेगा, एंड रॉक्स विल कंप्लीटली एलिमिनेट द प्लेयर राइट इन फ्रंट ऑफ हिम. एंड गैलेक्सी रेसर्स, इवन दो बीइंग आउटनंबर्ड प्रीटी अर्ली इन द गेम, यहाँ पर बाउंस बैक करने पे तैयार हो बाउंस बैक कर चुके हैं, एंड अब 4 किल्स के साथ गैलेक्सी रेसर्स के प्लेयर्स हमें इस गेम के अंदर आगे बढ़ते हुए नजर आने वाले. मीनवाइल बात करी जाए तो PTW Penguin, he has gone a little bit far away from his team near that area of Novorep to scout ahead for his team, but this scout might just turn dead if he goes a little bit more forward near that bridge area, because the players of Team Wolf, they are all not ready, but they are rotating as well inside that play zone. They have prioritized that play zone, and let's see how do they achieve these rotations. Team Wolf, they are not looking behind right now, and that should be an easy rotation for the players of Team PTW as well. They have nothing to worry about. Talking about the play zone, the play zone has had a drastic shift right now. The first play zone has gone all the way towards that northern area, so the players, they still have to be very cautious about where they rotate. Meanwhile, 2 of the players of team number 8, they have been taken down. Let's see how does the team how does the players of Team Orange Rock Esports, according to the slot list, but I think it is Team Justice right now, respond to these shots being delivered at them. Two of the players of this team, they have been taken down, and Justice, and one more player is just standing over there. GBR Juni, he has been spotted down by Justice's player over, and let's see, will he take some shots over there? Delay, he has also been able to get that revival through his teammate, but the players of Team Forever, they are just trying to circle around this team. Delay will also be spotted down by Forever Sung, and Sung will confirm that kill as well. So Team Forever, they get those 4 easy kills, catching the opponents off guard and getting those points on the board very early in the game. So Team Forever, they get those kills and now are looking pretty confident in this area of Yasnaya Poliana. Talking about the play zone, another hard shift towards that eastern side, eastern periphery of the play zone. But right now, there might just be a fight between the players of Team PYM and Team Wolf. PYM, they already have secured a kill. Is it on the players of Team Wolf is the question right now. No, the players of Team Wolf, they are still 3 men standing. They started the game with 3 players and now are still 3 men standing. So Wolf, Puma, Dark Artist and Hamada. It is going to be a 3v2 situation. It is an advantageous thing for the players of Team Wolf, but will they be able to convert onto this advantage? Hamada, he has been subjected to a nade which has done pretty much knockable damage, but instantly he has been taken down because of that vehicle blast over there. And now the kill might just get confirmed. No, the follow-up nades haven't been thrown right now. Wolf Dark Artist, he gets a knock onto Mushi, but instantly is taken down by Villain Key. So it is going to be a 1v1 for the players of Team Wolf until unless Puma is able to get that revival. But from the other hand, Galaxy Racers Roxy confirms that kill onto the player of Team PYM, but Team Wolf, Puma getting that beautiful 1v1 in his favor, surviving on that literal 1 HP. And now the players of Team Wolf, they might just be able to get those revivals as well. Dark Artist, he is just on that race trying to crawl back to safety. Otherwise the players of Team Wolf, they might just be able to get a vehicle and then go for that revival as well. But Galaxy Racers के players, वो इस मौके को पूरी तरीके से बना के रखना चाहेंगे अपने टीम के लिए. So let's see किस तरीके से Galaxy Racers के जो players है इस गेम को निकालते हैं. रॉक्स ऑलरेडी 4 kills अपने लिए निकाल चुके. मोदी भाई की बात करी जाए इस समय तो M4 और AKM का कॉम्बिनेशन ये प्लेयर रॉक करता हुआ. एंड एक 3 फर्स्ट एड्स हैं, 11 बैंडेजेस हैं इस प्लेयर के पास. एंड लेट्स सी इन चीज़ों का किस तरीके से ये प्लेयर जो है इस्तेमाल करता है, किस तरीके से ये प्लेयर जो है इस गेम के अंदर इन वेपन्स का जो है इस्तेमाल करता है. एंड लेट्स सी किस तरीके से प्लेयर जो है खेला जाता है. आकाश कुमार, वेयर इज OR यार, थोड़ी सी बाहर की टीम की OR थी. OP तो Sharjah and yeah, the teams that are playing are quite OP. Is defensive playing close? Kshitij, I don't think so. In this one, I guess Team FNATIC is not present. They for sure would be seen in the future few stages of the game, and I hope so that they for sure turn out and play some of the games. Let's go India for the win. That's my spirit boy. Hi bro, bro, कैसे हो आप? मैं बढ़िया, आप बताओ. Meanwhile, on the other hand, Team PTW, 3 of the players, they still stand right now. Penguin has been taken down. So one casualty for the players of Team PTW that they hadn't expected and now have taken. So let's see how do the players of Team PTW respond to this casualty and how do they try to get back into the game with a bang. Because still there are 15 players there are 15 teams remaining. There are 48 players still remaining. So let's see how do these players play this particular game and how do they try to get some kills for themselves. Meanwhile, PTW, wow, he gets a knock on to Team MDS's player over there. Let's see, will he be able to confirm? For sure, there is no one to support that player. He was a little bit behind from his pack over there and now has been instantly brought on the ground. Meanwhile, Beside has been taken down by the players of Team MDS, but the MDS squad has completely been eliminated by the squad of Team PTW. They get 3 kills to their name, Penguin, although they have lost Penguin, but they for sure will be able to get some more kills for themselves. हिंदी में ही कास्टिंग कर अमोल तेके पाटिल ब्रो, काफ़ी सारी यहाँ पर आउटसाइड इंडियन टीम्स भी है तो थोड़ा सा मिक्स करने की ही कोशिश है. इसीलिए जब थोड़ा सा गैलेक्सी रेसर्स के प्लेयर्स आएंगे या फिर ऐसा कुछ यहाँ पर कोई रीजनल टीम आएगी फाइट के अंदर तो हिंदी में कास्टिंग कर लिया जाएगा. नहीं तो थोड़ा सा रहता है कि अगर जो बाहर की टीम्स है वो स्ट्रीम देखना है तो वो भी थोड़ा सा जो है अंडरस्टैंड कर पाए लैंग्वेज को. तो इट विल बी अ मिक्स स्ट्रीम, हिंदी एंड इंग्लिश, no problems in that. Meanwhile, the players of Team EVOS, they are circling around this player of Team Aura Jaden. He has been spotted down. The vehicles have surrounded him and Aura Jaden is alone in this area. Is he alone for this team right now? Aura Jaden gets a knock onto NTA Warfare over there, but Jaden, he has been finally taken down. Jaden will instantly be confirmed as well. So Team EVOS, without losing any play, they get a kill for themselves and they are still standing in the game. Kobe, he's just holding those angles. He's just holding that flank. He is making sure that the players of Team Venom ASG are not able to push into this area. Venom ASG Mahime gets a knock onto EVOS's Audityo as well. Now Team EVOS down to the last 2 players, but they get a revive onto Agap BHFR as well. Aditya, he might just get revived any time soon. So let's see how do the players of Team EVOS take this challenge by the players of Team Venom ASG in this particular game. Team Venom, they are trying to just spot down the players of Team EVOS and take them down one by one. Hello, Remal Gaming bro. How are you? Venom ASG, they are just trying to spot down that enemy team over there and trying to get some kills for themselves, but haven't been able to do so right now. They are just now holding their ground. In just a second, thank you so much. And coming back in the game, EVOS Kobe, he has been spotted down over there. Shots have been taken upon him by the players of Team Venom ASG, but drop, he also gets a bit of damage on himself. Has instantly fell back to get his heals on right onto him. First aids are being popped right now, and Venom's player, they will for sure be ready to take that fight again. But meanwhile, Team PTW, they get a knockout to the players of Team Wolf. It was an even Steven fight, a 3v3 fight. And the players of Team Wolf, they are just getting wrecked down by the players of Team PTW. They managed to get 2 of their knocks, and WoW can not be stopped right now. He is just wrecking out the enemy team using his GP28, and now one. He will be spotted down, but PTW, wow, he goes down one. Okay, I don't know how was that opponent player killed over there, I guess, by the players of Team PTW from other side somewhere else beside, I think, got that kill over there, but brilliantly played by the players of Team PTW. काफ़ी अच्छी तरीके से यहाँ पर अपने टीममेट को कवर फायर दिया, जो कि व्हीकल का इस्तेमाल करके यहाँ पर पुश इन करने की कोशिश कर रहे थे और उनको यहाँ पर शॉट देने की कोशिश करी गई थी ओपोनेंट प्लेयर की तरफ से, बट दिस साइड पूरी तरीके से मौजूद, पूरी तरीके से तैयार थे उस कवर फायर को देने के लिए, एंड काफ़ी अच्छी तरीके से वो कवर फायर जो है दिया भी गया है. मीनवाइल द प्लेयर्स ऑफ टीम फॉरएवर, दे आर नाउ ट्राइंग टू टेक सम शॉट्स ऑन टू दैट टीम. दे जस्ट हैड been in a fight, Team PTW, and now are getting fired upon by the players of Team Forever as well. TSQ on the other hand, they get some kills as well. ZZP has been taken down, although S1G, he has been instantly knocked off as well. So let's just try to move on to that fight over there. Team TSQ, they are in a bit of trouble. S1G has been taken down, and Pado, he has been completely finished. So Voru, Pyros, and S1G, these are the last 3 guys remaining for this team. Talking about their opponents right now, Team T1 Esports, SIREN, he is still in this area. ZZP, he has been completely picked off. Me and one more player for Team T1 is standing right now. So let's see how do the players of Team T1 manage to get some kills. On the other hand, ONIC Nick has been completely picked off by the players of Team Aura. Trying to rotate over there, trying to scout some area for his teammate, hasn't been successful in doing so and has been completely eliminated. Meanwhile, Lee trying to take some shots out to the players of Team TSQ. Damage for sure has been done upon Pyrus over there, but the knock hasn't been confirmed. The knock hasn't been achieved, because of which the players of that opponent team are just going to get away with that vehicle over there and try to rotate inside the play zone more far than ever. Meanwhile, Team DVT, they get some kills onto the players of Team number 18, Team SR, and 2 of their players, they have lost 2 of their players and now are in a bit of troublesome situation. Siren Esports, Mystic, and Leo are the last 2 guys remaining. By Candy and Mongral, both of the players, they have been completely picked off while rotating. This is the most irritating thing that can happen to a team, getting their players picked while they are trying to rotate inside the next play zone. Most of the teams, they are not able to rotate efficiently, because of which they lose 1 or 2 players, because of which they get eliminated pretty early in the game. Meanwhile, Team Venom ASG, they are trying to gatekeep the players of Team EVOS right now. Let's see how do the players of Team EVOS respond to this gatekeeping that is trying to be achieved by the players of Team Venom AS. We know Team EVOS, they are one hell of a lethal team, but right now they have to move inside the play zone, and nobody gets over that play zone if you try to just survive outside of it. So let's see how do the players of Team EVOS try to achieve it, because Team Venom is, they are just all spread out upon that higher ridge over there. EVOS, they are just trying to smoke the hell out of it, smoke the hell out of this area, and then try to use their vehicles for their favor and try to get inside that area, as get inside the play zone as well. So EVOS के players, let's see किस तरीके से इस काम को करके निकालते हैं अगेंस्ट द प्लेयर्स ऑफ टीम वेनम एएसजी. शॉट्स यहाँ पर लिए जा रहे हैं दोनों टीम्स की तरफ से, बट वेनम एएसजी के महिम को टेक डाउन भी किया जाएगा. आगा बीएच यहाँ पर एक नॉक निकालेंगे. लेट्स सी पुश किस तरीके से किया जाता है. वेनम एएस के प्लेयर्स यहाँ पर रिटेलिएशन शॉट्स भी काफी अच्छी तरीके से लेते हुए 2 के 2 प्लेयर्स यहाँ पर ईवोस के काफी ज्यादा लेटा में नजर आ रहे हैं. बट टीम ईवोस कॉल करना चाहेंगे यहाँ से या फिर एक पुश के लिए जाएंगे, देखने वाली बात रहने वाली है. एक रिच का इस्तेमाल करके ईवोस के जो प्लेयर्स है नीचे की तरफ जाना चाह रहे थे, बट मार्फी गेट्स अ नॉक ऑन टू आगा बीएच एज वेल. 26 meters inside the play zone, and the players of team number 20, they are also present over here to just make life hell more just to make life more difficult for the players of team EVOS. And let's see, they are doing one hell of a job as well. All the players of team EVOS, they are just down to little HPs over there. Meanwhile, team Aura, they are also trying to fight it out against their enemies right now. The players of team Forever trying to move inside the zone are being picked by in different directions right now. Favan, we can see Fevan still surviving for Team Forever. One of the players in ONIC, he has been completely picked out of this game, and now we are just going to see that player in the next game. And on the other hand, NTIS Agben, he has been completely picked off by Rosie as well. So Team Aura successfully just defending their area, successfully defending the part that they were first of all holding down. On the other hand, Stacy, he has been taken down by the players of Team Forever, and let's see how the revivals they come into play, because the revivals, they are going to be a pretty important thing. Meanwhile, the players of Team T1, they are just occupying the zone, just like if it is like their home or something like that. 3 players, 3 corners and 3 edges of the zone being occupied by the players of Team T1 right now. So let's see किस तरीके से T1 के प्लेयर्स जो है इस गेम को अपने लिए निकालना चाहते हैं, क्योंकि अगर आप मैप पे देखें तो T1 के प्लेयर्स तीनों के तीनों डायरेक्शंस में हमें यहाँ पर फैले हुए नजर आ रहे हैं। फॉरएवर के संग एक और किल अपने लिए कंफर्म करते करते प्ले जोन के अंदर का जो रास्ता है अपने लिए तय करेंगे। और वेनम ASG की बात करिए तो इस टीम को भी प्ले जोन के अंदर रोटेट करना है, तो प्ले जोन की रोटेशन लेट्स सी इन टीम्स की तरफ से किस तरीके से दी जाती है। कैटर लियो को भी टीम ओरा के प्लेयर्स की तरफ से पूरी तरीके से पिक ऑफ कर लिया जाएगा, बट यहाँ पर नेट जो है काफी ज्यादा खतरे में डालते हुए वेनम ASG के प्लेयर्स को मर्फी टेक डाउन कर लिया गया है। मोलोटॉव आई है, ये मोलोटॉव यहाँ पर कनेक्ट भी होने वाली है। रिविक्सो की बात करिए तो उनको भी टेक डाउन कर लिया गया है। माहिम अकेले प्लेयर बचे हुए, बट माहिम क्या अपनी टीम को पूरी तरीके से बचा सकते हैं। इवोस के को भी यहाँ पर आगे की तरफ आने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, बट को भी he will be taken down because of some other third party. EVOS's Anaconda, he just made life hell for the players of Team Venom ASG because of that Molotov. But all of the players of Team Venom might just be able to get that revival. Okay, not sure about that, because 40 meters the play zone is just taking in slowly and steadily. On the other hand, Team Forever, they get some kills onto the players of Team Aura as well. And Team Aura, they have also been completely eliminated. Pure Girl God, she's trying to make some play for his team right now, trying to throw those nades inside those enemies backline over there, but haven't been able to be successful in doing so. Meanwhile, the players of Team Galaxy Racers have also been taken out of this game. Galaxy Racers का भी यहाँ पर हमें एलिमिनेशन है जो है देखने को मिलेगा, but Siren, he spots down Ghosh over there. Ghosh, he will completely be obliterated by Team T1's player over here. Siren, he gets a kill for his team again. And just look at that split. Look at the confidence that Team T1 is just portraying in themselves. They are just moving. They are just heading towards that brilliant chicken dinner right now. And let's see how do they achieve it. किस तरीके से काम जो है इनकी तरफ से किया जाता है। वेनम ASG के प्लेयर्स को काफी ज्यादा लो ऑन HP कर दिया गया है सेडन की तरफ से, बट अभी तक नॉक जो है नहीं निकाल पाए। वेनम ASG, both of the players, 2 of the players, they are pretty low on HP. Have to move 5 meters or so inside the play zone as well. 21 minutes into the game, 5th play zone has already almost closed in, and down to the last 5 teams remaining. Last 12 players alive. Forever Sasangi gets a knockout to the player of Team ONIC over there, or I guess Team ONIC over there. And let's see किस तरीके से Forever के जो players है इस गेम को हमेशा की तरह अपने लिए बना के लेके जा पाते हैं। Sasang trying to go for that M4 4x spray randomly through the smoke. No, decides not to just pull that trigger right now. He is inside that play zone. He comfortably wants just to be inside it, but the play zone, it has shifted hugely towards that western area. Western side की तरफ ये play zone पूरी तरीके से खींच चुका है, but T1 के players अभी भी यहाँ पर गेट कीप करने के लिए पूरी तरीके से तैयार है। टीम रेड के प्लेयर्स को Team TSQ, they still have to move inside the zone like 130 meters or so, and they are getting shut down by 2 different directions. From one, Team Forever, they are just trying to spray and pray over there, but ONIC 002 has been taken down by Forever Sasang, trying to go for those rotation. Team Forever, they might just be able to get that compound over there, but still that compound isn't enough to get to help them reach that play zone. Team T1, they have quite a bit of chunk of that area, quite a good chunk of that play zone, and they should just regroup, which they have done right now, and now are just firing upon the players of Team Venom ASG. Venom ASG, one of the players, he has been completely picked off as well. Murphy and Vixo, both of the players, they have been taken down, and now Drop and Mahima, the last 2 guys remaining. Knee spray, it takes down Mahima as well, but Drop, he has been able to survive it somehow. He has been able to get himself inside that play zone. Let's see, will he be able to hold this angle for pretty long or not is going to be the question. Forever Fabian, he gets a knock on to TSQ. Pyros over there, Pyros को पूरी तरीके से यहाँ पर नॉक किया जाएगा, but अभी भी S1G survive कर रहे हैं. S1G is still surviving out there. 6 first is, this guy is just going out for that heal battle, but this is looking an easy chicken dinner for the players of team T1 right now. But ONIC Rafi, he has something else on his mind, gets a knock on to SIREN over there, and SIREN को यहाँ पर revival भी काफी ज़्यादा important रहेगा. But team ONIC, they have decided to push upon the players of team T1. Let's see T1 के players किस तरीके से push handle करते हैं. But उससे पहले यहाँ पर Venom ASG के players को spot किया जाएगा, and Venom ASG, Rafi will be the person who will get that kill onto that player and will completely eliminate that squad out of this game. T1, they have been able to get one of the players back to revive the player that had got knocked over there. But right now Fabian going for those smokes डाल के अपना जो है सामने वाली अपना भी और सामने वाली भी टीम का जो विजन है पूरी तरीके से ब्लॉक रखना चाहेंगे. This L shape that they have formed with the Dacia and UAZ, it is just going to reap a huge fruit right now. But TSQ SIG, he was the last guy remaining, and forever Sasank, he just takes care of him and completely eliminates him as well. Now the players of Team Forever, they are trying to move inside the play zone, but Lee spots down Fabian over there. Fabian, he tries to take some shots on Tuni, trying to get that crucial knock, but hasn't been able to achieve one. But Sasang, he just dashes into the player of T1 and gets a knock, kills him, and hasn't been traded yet. Team Forever, they go for that bold move and they are still surviving in this game. T1, they are trying to, yeah, for sure they are going to retaliate back. SIREN gets in it. Forever Sasang, he has been taken down, and now it is all upon Fabian to clutch it out for his team. He spots down ONIC Rafi, but Rafi, he is still taking those DB28 shot. Does he know that Fabian is just behind him? Fabian can just instantly knock and finish this guy, but he isn't just doing it right now. He knows that he has to let the players of Team T1 and Team ONIC fight it out, and then just put those few bullets that will be remaining to eliminate the remaining players right in front of him. He is just playing it out very patiently inside the next zone as well. Team Forever, they have nothing to fear about Fabian. He is just going to see this fight as it happens, and लास्ट में थोड़ा सा उठ के यहाँ पर एलिमिनेट करने की कोशिश रहने वाली ONIC के प्लेयर्स को. But most of the players, all of the players I must say, are almost inside the play zone. Just SIREN, he has to move 10 meters or so inside the play zone, and I don't think so that is going to be any kinds of problem over there. SIREN, with the nade in hand, is trying to get the most possible loot from that loot crate as possible. But Fabian, even if the things get worse, even if they go towards that heal battle, he still has the 5 first. But the players of Team ONIC, they for sure would not like that, would not be happy to get that. Last player remaining for the players of Team T1, he is just trying to use that TPP that he can get from that Dacia ONIC. They know it is going to be a 2v2 fight. That they might just be thinking right now that it is a 2v2 fight, we can just make it happen, but instead it is going to be a 1v2. Let's see which of the team is going to get that chicken dinner, guys. जल्दी से जल्दी कमेंट सेक्शन के अंदर, चैट सेक्शन के अंदर बताइएगा आप लोगों को क्या लगता है कि कौन सी टीम इस गेम के अंदर चिकन निकालने वाली है. इज इट गोइंग टू बी Fabian, क्योंकि इन्होंने राफी को स्पॉट कर लिया है. राफी को टेक डाउन कभी भी किया जा सकता है इनकी तरफ से. ही स्टैंड्स अप, टेक्स डाउन राफी, एंड फॉर श्योर वो ट्राई टू किल दैट, कंफर्म दैट किल एज वेल. 1v1. There wouldn't have been a better start to the scrims right now. 3 players, all of them representing their own individual teams, trying to get that chicken dinner, competing to get that chicken dinner, and let's see which of them wins that. ONIC, he is also just proning down in that area. Forever Fabian, he is my favorite right now. I for sure would like this guy to get that chicken dinner as soon and as brilliantly as possible. All of the players of Team T1, they know that the location of one of the players, but they don't know, I think so, that where is Forever Fabian situated right now. इस एक प्लेयर को 2 प्लेयर्स को टेक डाउन करना रहेगा. ONIC को ऑलरेडी स्पॉट कर रखा है, गेस 1. ये किल जो है इनको अपने लिए पूरी तरीके से निकाल लेना चाहिए. दिस किल शुड बी confirmed by this player of Team T1 right now, but he still doesn't know the location of the last standing one. He's going for that smoke. He should although confirm that kill for his team, but instead he is going for those smokes, trying to block the vision of ONIC's player over there. Again will go for that vehicle, try to spot down that player over there, and now I guess there are going to be some random shots taken in the direction of this player. Team ONIC, they also have to move 14 meters also inside the play zone. They will get just 14 more seconds to do so. And Forever Fabian, he is already inside the play zone, trying to use those utilities, trying to get those nades connected, but he is just getting flanked right now by that player of Team ONIC. ONIC 002, he might just be able to spot down Fabian, and he is just looking in the right direction as well. Just the crosshair placement a little bit towards the left, and Fabian will be completely eliminated. Does Fabian expect this? Fabian is not expecting this flank at all. He shouldn't move, otherwise ONIC might just spot him down. ONIC 002, has he spotted that player down? No, he hasn't. Fabian, he is still present in this game. He is still just proning and praying that no one spots him down, and he has such a good bush right now to just do the things that he wants. He just doesn't need to move at all. The bushes, they are just going to cover him out, but play zone takes the players from team T1. He had a chance to get his team at least to that second possible position, but he hasn't been able to do so. On the other hand, ONIC 002, he has no freaking idea of the location where team Forever's player is situated right now. Fabian, he can go for that advantage, but now ONIC, he has seen that hand. He knows that Fabian is present in that location, but the question is, does Fabian know the location? It for sure is looking unlikely over there. 5% for Fabian. This is going to be the death zone, ladies and gentlemen, and let's see. Well, Onyx player, he has got that airdrops cover. Oh, I'm so sorry. Onyx, he has spotted down Forever's Fabian. He takes those shots and gets that chicken dinner. Winner chicken dinner for the players of team Onyx. Brilliantly played by them. Patiently waited it out and got those 8 kills chicken dinner to the name. टीम ONIC बहुत ही बेहतरीन तरीके से यहाँ पर विनर चिकन डिनर निकाल के गया है. सेकंड पोजीशन की बात करी जाए, टीम फॉरएवर आती है यहाँ पर. 12 kills निकाले इस टीम ने. They got those 12 kills but wasn't enough to get that chicken dinner. Only Fabian would have known the location of that player. It would have been an easier fight, but ONIC 002, he just rotated brilliantly over there and got that chicken dinner for his team. Talking about the second position, team Forever, third position, team T1, not tier 1, but team T1 with those 6 kills to their name. Fourth position, we have team TSQ with those 6 kills. Fifth position, we have team Venom ASG with 1 kill, and the rest of the standings are right in front of you. So yeah guys, this was the first game of the day. Still 2 of the games are still pending, so don't go anywhere. I'll just take a short break. I'll just be right back with the next game as well. So taking a short break, I'll just be right back.
I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. 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 I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their girls with the nails done. girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their girls with their nails done. think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their girls with their nails done. girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their girls with the nails done. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their girls with their nails done. girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their girls with their nails done. think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their girls with the nails done. girls with their 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 nails done. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their girls with their nails done.
Okay, so hello guys, welcome back to the stream. I know it has been a pretty long break, like an hour or so, but I'm so sorry guys. There was some issues, as you would have seen on the stream. I hadn't downloaded the maps because of the update, and since then I hadn't casted any match since the update. So I forgot to download the map and I was kicked out of the room, so there was no stream done. But right now we are back with the third and final game of the day. Apologies for the previous thing guys, I'm so sorry. I cannot say anything else right now. I'm so embarrassed right now, but yeah, back in the game, talking about this plane path, this map of Erangel. The second match is a map that we hadn't seen, but I think so we might have seen a consistent performance of the team ONIC. That is what I'm assuming right now, because they got that first chicken dinner in the first game, and I hope so that second game would have been at least like top 10 or top 5 for them. But right now this is a fresh start, this is a fresh new game, and the teams, they have already started to drop right now. We can see players dropping in the areas of Sosnovka military base. Team PTW, they just enjoy the full loot present over there. Talking about Team Wolves, they usually go at Novorep, and there is no one contesting them in that particular region. Plane path, it started from Primorsk, has ended towards that region between the two major cities, Lipovka and Yasnaya Polyana. Literally the similar plane path that we saw in the previous a game of Irangle, just the trajectory was reversed. Earlier, this plane path came from Lipovka, from the between of Lipovka and Yasna Polyana and Veltil Primorsk, and this time we had just the opposite. Arrows were just the opposite, but the plane path was all the same. So the thing that is different now is that the play zone, it has shifted all the way towards the southern area. Play zone, it has shifted hugely towards the south side, and let's see how do the players, how do the teams, they adapt to it, and how do they try to rotate inside the zone, because it is looking like a farm area, farm final zone that we might be able to see in this particular game. सो लेट्स सी किस तरीके से यहाँ पर प्लेयर्स जो है वो इस पर्टिकुलर गेम को खेलते हैं, अपने लिए चिकन डिनर कौन सी टीम निकाल के जाती है। WAS की बात करी जाए तो फार्मर फिलहाल हमें थोड़े से AFK टाइप लग रहे हैं, सो वी होप सो कि फार्मर जल्द से जल्द वापस आए। रैबिट की बात करी जाए तो WAS रैबिट looking for that vehicle, Hellboy, that vehicle will be for sure taken by a Hey Boy over there, and will now try to do these small compounds that are present between that area of Shelter and Potato Hill. Decent amount of loot is present in this area, and let's see how do the teams, how do the players, they loot in and then they take some fights. Talking about the players of Team Galaxy Racers, again a 3-man squad that we are seeing from their side. We have Rox, we have MJ, we have Modi as well. So let's see how do these players perform. But Team ONIC looking consistent again, have got a kill using the shotgun only. But Team ONIC, I don't think so. Shotgun is the way to go right now. They for sure would be looking for some AR. They for sure would be looking for some heavy weapons that they can use throughout the game. These shotguns, these are just for the drop weapon, drop fights. When you do not have any kinds of weapon, you just have to fire upon the enemy as soon as you get one. Be it a shotgun, be it a SMG, be it a pistol even. We have seen many a times people fighting it out with the pistols as well. So let's see how do that enemy team Siren was the Siren was the team that got affected by the players of Team ONIC, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, Team ONIC, they get a kill onto the players of Team Siren only, and Team ONIC, they are looking to get some more prison. The area of prison, this is highly contested in these scrims right now. We even previously we had seen quite a few fights happening between these regions as well. Shelter, prison, mansion. We even had a fight at Milta over there, and between the compounds of Milta and Milta Power. So huge number of teams tending to drop in these small shelters rather than going for the big cities. We do have teams that go at those big cities. We have Team Justice moving towards Yasnaya Polyana, Team Black moving towards the Severny region. Few fights trying to fight it out in this Georgopol city. We have Team Apex and the players from Team NTS trying, they are just looting it right now. NTS Agman, he has been spotted down by the players of Team Apex. He is being sprayed upon currently, but hasn't been able to get the knock. Apex Mates, he is just trying to look for backup. So as soon as his team arrive, they for sure would be looking to get this kill onto this player Hacker when he doesn't have any good weapon right now. Only that M16, that burst is all he has right now for his disposal, and one of the players of this team has also been eliminated. Wave Youngman, he has been taken down, and he comes up with another knock. NTS Matty, he has been taken down. NTS Agben, he is trying to shut down the players on the other end, but they are not successful in doing so. Talking about NAV right now, he's just using those he's just using that UAZ, trying to get as close as possible to the players of Team Apex so that he can deal a little bit of damage. We're talking about this player X Gamer Vietnam. They have got those 2 kills to their name. They have the whole of Georgopol containers to loot for themselves, so this shouldn't be an issue for the players of team number 11, Team X Gamer, in any sort of manner, in any kind of way. So they for sure would just loot it out and then try to rotate inside the play zone as soon as possible. Talking about the players of Team Venom ASG, we have Mahim on our screen. Revixo, Murphy and M Drop are the 4 players that are playing in this area right now. They are trying to just rotate around this area of Rozok and try to find some players, try to find some teams that they can engage against. Meanwhile, talking about the players of Team Forever, this team also played quite a brilliant game in the first map of Erangel, achieved 2nd position with huge number of kills as well, 12 kills to their name, and they will for sure be looking to make a statement in this game as well. On the other hand, Team KHI, they are in a bit of trouble right now. ZSY, he has been taken down and now will be completely picked off by Aura's Jaden and the players of Team KHI. They were nowhere near this guy to provide any kind of support to him, because resulting in which we have a casualty for this team. Team KHI, they are suffering with a player's loss. Meanwhile, talking about the players of Team PYM, PYM, 3 of the players, they are just rotating around that area of Feripier, and Mushi, he is just looting those stacks, he's just looting those small areas which people tend to forget, which people, they do not even check these areas and just go away. Sometimes they behind M4s and Scarrels, and many a times they leave some ammo or utility, which for sure it pays off in the long run, it pays off in the future fights as well. So let's see how do the players of team PYM, they collect their resources and they head on in towards the zone, in towards some beautiful occurring fights. So Justice, talking about Yasna Poliana, we have team Justice just hanging around in here, and let's see how do the players of team Justice play inside this area of Yasna Poliana, because for now they are just looking quiet, a little bit quiet right now, just trying to spot down the players, just trying to, will for sure try to spray them down as well as soon as they spot anyone. But there is no team that they should be concerned about, and they can just freely loot in this whole city, as the first play zone is also in their favor. So this is going to be a good area for the players of team Justice to loot, and then they can just rotate to wherever they want, wherever the play zone forces them to, because Yasna Poliana, it has a lot and lots of roads, lots and lots of garages and vehicles at their disposal. So team Justice shouldn't be any kind of trouble rotating in, even if the play zone, it goes all the way towards that southern region of Sosnovka military base, which is right now very highly unlikely, just a speculation. But let's see, you never know what PUBG Mobile can do in these particular scrims as well, even in the tournament settings, even in these 3x loot and 1.2x zone. You never know where the play zone is going to shift, you never know where it is going to force you to be in an uncomfortable position as well. So right now team Forever, they are just holding this potato hill and trying to spot down any of the players that try to rotate near them, or that try to take them off and basically try to eliminate them, and they are just holding the position. 3 of the players, they can be seen around these mountains. One of the players of team Forever, GBR Juni, he has been surprisingly taken down by the players of team Venom ASG. So Venom ASG coming up early into this fight in ONIC would for sure be trying to provide that cover fire, and has spotted down Venom ASG's M drop barely surviving over there, but Mahim, he will get that kill confirmation on to Juni. GBR Juni, he has been eliminated, tried to rotate a little bit late with his teammate, I must say, and now has paid the price. So let's see how do the players of team Forever now respond to this fight against the players of team Venom ASG, because they for sure would be looking for this fight. They know that they have got that first kill on board, they have got that players advantage, they have got that numbers advantage, and would like to capitalize on it as well. So even as soon as they get one more knock onto the players of team Forever, we might just see a push by the players of team Venom ASG right upon that enemy team. But right now Aura Jaden, he gets a knock onto Wilger as well. KH1, this is turning into a nightmare for this team. They still were pretty spread among themselves right now, and now New Cutie and Momo Sad Boy are the last 2 guys remaining for this team. And let's see how do these players play this particular game, because they are in a bit of trouble. Basically a 2v4 scenario in each and every fight they try to take, in each and every rotation they try to do, they are losing players, which is very very bad for them. But right now Meow might just get a knock onto this player of team Aura, who is trying to rotate inside the play zone but hasn't been able to. As soon as he sits in that vehicle, but the push from the players of team Aura, it has already begun. Mew Cutie, he is in a bit of trouble, trying to go for that crouch pan peek over there so that he doesn't make any kinds of sound, he doesn't make any kind of noise while rotating, and he is basically right now trying to get to that UAZ. But no, he has spotted both of the players of team Aura in this one right now. Takes down Rosie FRG right now, trying to spray down Aon as well, and has connected a bit of shots. But finally Stacy, she will come into rescue, she will get that knock and will get that kill confirmation as well. A valiant effort by Meow over there. Although tried his level best, got a knock. If we would have got that second knock as well on time, if he would have been very much quick in his reflexes over there, we might just have seen a bit of a troublesome situation for the players of team Aura, because then just a single guy would have been remaining in that particular area, STCYI, because the other player was quite far away from this location. So let's see how do the players of team number 22 now. Just a single guy remaining, Momo Sadboy, and how is he going to continue his journey into this particular match is going to be the question, because still there are 18 teams alive, there are still 63 players except for him that he has to kill inside this game to get that WWC, which is looking right now very highly unlikely. but you can never count even a single player out of this battle royale game until it's over, until he or she is picked off finally. So let's see. KHI is Momo Sadboy. How does he play, and will he be able to either secure some kills or go for that 0 kills chicken dinner for that cheeky heal battle? These are the questions that will be answered in time, but right now the players, they are just trying to rotate in inside the play zone. Most of the teams, they have already rotated except for the players of team Aura. We can see each and every team has already rotated inside that play zone. Meanwhile, Venom ASG, they again engage into that fight over there. Venom, you cannot keep them out for a long time. Revixo has been taken down. He is being finished off as well. At least the players of team PYM from one end, and from the other end the players of team Apex are trying, and the players of team Apex are the ones that will come on top. They will get that kill onto the player of team Venom ASC. Team Venom in a bit of open area. I guess Revixo was in a very delicate spot where he had been spotted by the players of two teams and had been shot upon, and now has been eliminated. So the players of team Venom ASC, they have to reevaluate their strategies as well, because as you can see, Drop, he doesn't have good loot as well. Just a level 1 vest that is also 75% busted. So they right now they need a little bit of an area that where they can find these utilities, where they can refill their ammos, vest, helmets, so that they are able to get into the last zones with that pretty armor, with that at least 50% or more health on their armors. But right now, the players of Team EVOS, they are in a fight with the players of Team BLCK. The players of Team Black, they for sure would be looking to get some kills. Geek, he has been taken down, but on the other hand, ONIC, he gets a knock onto TSQ Powder, but that is some other fight right now. EVOS versus Black. Blackers, PS might just be spotted by Kobe over there, but PSC prones from Kobe. This might be an easy knock for this guy, and let's see, will he take it or not? I guess there's a broken wall here. There's a stone that is covering that area, but EVOS is Anaconda. He gets a knock onto Clan PS. Kyans, I'm so sorry if I pronounce your name wrong, but he has been picked off completely. Geek is pretty low on HP. Kobe, he was trying to go for that rotation, but EVOS's player, he gets that knock onto Blacker as well. And now last player standing for the two players are still remaining for the players of Team Black, but there's just a single guy who is near this area. That is going to be Tyra PS, hiding behind these two buildings right now in just a small gap that is possible, but 330 meters. This player has to still move inside the zone. This player has to still rotate inside the play zone, and let's see how does he try to do it, because right now we can be fired upon by two different locations by the players of Team EVOS, and EVOS, I guess they might just be able to pick these two pick this kill off as well. Talking about Alice right now, Alice PS, he has just used his buggy for his safety and is trying to provide backup fire to Tyra, I guess, if possible. M16 4x is going to be the way for this player right now. He spots down EVOS's Geek over there. Shots might just be taken over there, but Tyra, he now has one less angle to worry about. But is it going to be any sigh of relief for this guy? Tyra is just hoping that the players of Team EVOS, they do not spot him. Kobe, although he has been taken down. Aditya, he is also quite low on HP, but Aditya, he will be taken down upon by Tyra. Tyra confirms that kill as well and instantly falls back on in the same time. EVOS, Kobe has also been taken, so it is effectively a 1v2 fight right now. This nade from Tyra, it might just be a little more damaging than the players of Team EVOS would have thought. The nade goes in, it bursts down, and Kobe goes down again. Anaconda, he is also pretty low on HP. The second nade might just also be pretty good as well. That nade goes off, it bursts down as well, but hasn't been able to get a knock. Geek trying to just close the angle from which Tyra is pushing over there. The smokes are good, but Geek, he will finally spot down this last player of Team Black and will completely eliminate him. On the other hand, we have seen the players of Team WAS also using those nades to their advantage, getting those crucial knock onto the enemy team and trying to deal some damage, trying to get those kills for themselves. Let's just move on to the players of Team WAS if they are still alive, which they for sure will be. Team WS, they have been able to convert those nades into full 4-stack kills, and I guess that nade, that particular nade by WAS's rabbit over there was the key thing that got two of the players knocked out. One of the players was taken down by the gun of the same player, and then the final player was also picked off completely, although they lost Farmer in this process. But they have been able to secure those 4 kills and are still inside this game. EVOS Geek, he goes down to that play zone. The play zone is going to deal huge damage right now. This is the 4th play zone that we are talking about, ladies and gentlemen. And let's see how do the players rotate. बात करी जाए अगर यहाँ पर गैलेक्सी रेसर्स की, तो एमजे, रॉक्स और मोदी तीनों के तीनों प्लेयर्स अपनी टीम के लिए अभी भी यहाँ पर सर्वाइव कर रहे हैं। एमजे के ऊपर वुल्फ की तरफ से थोड़े बहुत शॉट जो है लेने की कोशिश करी जा रही है, ऑल्दो वुल्फ के जो प्लेयर्स हैं अभी एज सच वो शॉट जो है कनेक्ट करवा नहीं पाए। एंड एमजे थोड़ा सा आराम से खेलना चाहेंगे। हमादा को स्पॉट कर लिया गया उनकी तरफ से। हमादा जस्ट पॉपिंग ऑफ दोज ड्रिंक्स, अपने आप को फुली हील रखना चाहेंगे, फुली गेम के अंदर बरकरार रखना चाहेंगे। ओनिक की बात करी जाए तो एक और किल टीम ओनिक की तरफ से हमें सिक्योर होते हुए नजर आ रही है। टीम पीटीडब्ल्यू 1 पेंगुइन बिसाइड और वाव हमारे सामने देखने को मिलने वाले हैं। टीम साइरन के प्लेयर्स जस्ट इनके नीचे हैं। सो पीटीडब्ल्यू वर्सेस साइरन माइट जस्ट बी अ फाइट ओवर है। कैप्चर लियो को स्पॉट किया गया, कैप्चर लियो के ऊपर शॉट्स भी लिए जा रहे हैं, दो शॉट्स आरंट इनफ टू नॉक हिम डाउन। पीटीडब्ल्यू बिसाइड की बात करी जाए, बिसाइड के पास एक काफी अच्छा एंगल था बट अपने आप को यहाँ पर नेट छोड़ा बैठे। Beside coming up with that huge fault of his, using that nade upon himself, and now it is all upon the remaining 3 players of Team PTW. Wow, he has been damaged a lot. The smokes are being popped off by the players of Team Siren. Will the players of Team Siren be able to get this knock as well? They for sure do. Beside has also been taken down. Wow has also been taken down. O1 and Penguin inside this compound, trying to face off an enemy which is overpowering them in this particular moment. Let's see how do the players of Team PTW come out of this. Aura Zayden on the other hand takes down a player from Guardians over there. Parada has been taken down, but PTW1, he has been knocked out as well by that nade of Capture Leo. But Penguin, he is trying to hold the lines over there. Mystic, he has been taken down. Capture Leo, he is being sprayed upon right now. The jiggle beats coming in from Penguin over there, but PTW Penguin, he peeked out a little bit more, and Mongrel just seizes that opportunity, kills that guy, and has eliminated the whole squad of Team Siren Esports. Meanwhile, the players of Team ONIC, they had those 5 kills in their bags but are now inside this 4v4 fight against the players of Team PYM. Farouk, he has been spotted down by Ken. As soon as Farouk tries to peek his head out, he for sure would be taken down by this player over here. On the other hand, Rafi 002, they are the last 3 guys. These are the last 3 guys remaining for the players of Team ONIC. Nick, he has already been knocked and finished out of this game. Kent is going for that nade, but that nade might just be a Hail Mary attempt because Farouk, he has already rotated off that area. He has already rotated off that location, but is still trying to take some shots onto that enemy player. Kent, he is trying to be sprayed upon right now by Farouk, but this rage, it is providing a good vantage point for this guy. And PYM, they are looking to turn this fight on its side. They are looking to eliminate the whole squad of Team ONIC. As we can already see that on the mini map, they are already being surrounded. The players of Team ONIC, they are being surrounded slowly and steadily, one step at a time. And Vilenki is just trying to go for those final finishes. 2 of the players in right front of him, and one of the player is just trying to provide the backup fire from behind, trying to gain that height advantage onto that enemy players over there. But 30 seconds, you have to move 20 meters inside the zone. Although most of the teammates are already in, but they are still being pincered down upon by the players of Team PYM. So let's see how do the players of Team PYM play out this fight, and especially how do the players of Team ONIC, will they be able to fall back, or are they going to commit into this particular fight and try to take down the players of Team PYM and force their way inside the play zone? These are some of the interesting questions that are going to be answered in the next 7 seconds, and let's see how does that happen. On the other hand, talking about the play zone, it has gone all the way north yet again near that Potato Hill. This play zone is forming, and there are a lot of bushes, there are a lot of trees to get cover from, and still there are 12 teams remaining. These 12 teams are just going to wreak havoc on each and every man. Gamer VR7, he has also been taken down as well, but this guy KH Momo Sad Boy, he is still surviving. He is just letting the fights right in front of him happen. PYM's Mushi gets a knock onto Onyx Kent over there, but PYM Farouk, he has been taken down by Apex. Matis' nade over there. Kent's kill has been instantly confirmed by Mushi as well, but Big Dad, he gets knocked out as well. Onyx 02 coming up with that crucial knock as well. But Vilenki, he is still surviving. He is still trying to get that knock, get that counter knock that has been achieved by the players of Team ONIC. It hasn't been able to get, so smokes are being deployed. The revival is going to be important. On the other hand, Aura's player are fighting it out against the players of Team WAS. So let's see how does that fight turn out for these teams right now. But Big Dad, revival इनके लिए काफी ज्यादा काम में आने वाला है अभी, और revival के लिए कोशिश भी पूरी तरीके से जारी है. और आके 1 जो है पूरी तरीके से पिक ऑफ कर लिए जाएंगे. TSQ Boru, he gets a nade down on to Ghosh over there. Ghosh के ऊपर नॉक भी हमें देखने को मिलेगा. WAS की बात करी जाए, रैबिट नॉकड आउट है. पत्थर के आसपास खेलने की कोशिश है रैबिट की तरफ से, ताकि अगर UNGCH किसी तरीके से उनको बचा सकते हैं तो उसका एक चांस अपने टीममेट को जरूर से देना चाहेंगे. Meanwhile, talking about the players of team TSQ, Yo gets a knock on to PYM's player over there. So as soon as we just move away from a fight, we just see the players engaging in it again. Meanwhile, Galaxy Racers MJ, he has been completely taken down, but he is completely unaware of this player's position. PYM's Mushi, he is just available in this area. 3 of the players of Team Apex, they might just get taken down, but they are now firing upon the players of Team ONIC. 002, he gets it off, but has been instantly traded off as well. And Rafi will also be taken down by this player of Team X Gamer via TNHSZ. They come into that fight and just bang their way inside this play zone, which was brilliantly required as well. But Mushi, he is still surviving. Talking about the players of Team Galaxy Racers, Rox is the lone man standing. Doesn't have any number of kills, but would try to survive for as long as possible, because the next play zone, it isn't even very much far away. Just 60 meters or so to move inside the play zone for this player of Galaxy Racers. रॉक्स पूरी तरीके से प्रोन डाउन है. 9 टीम्स के अंदर अपनी टीम को ला चुके हैं, 8 टीम्स के अंदर उसको कर दीजिए अपनी टीम को ला चुके हैं, बट स्टिल ही हैज अ लॉट ऑफ वे टू गो. टीम एपेक्स काफी अच्छी तरीके से इन्होंने प्ले जोन के अंदर जो एंट्री है वो ली गई है, स्पेशली हियो कमिंग अप विद दोस 3 ब्यूटीफुल किल्स. And right now, Apex, they are also trying to take down the players of Team Siren as well. Super 4 NICZ, he gets a knock onto Mongral. Now, the last guy remaining for the players of Team Siren Esports is going to be captured Leo, but down the ridge, they can go for this revival. 100 meters to move inside the play zone. Rosie FRG, he is still surviving. Venom Mahi, he gets a kill confirmation onto UNG's player as well, but the players of Team Siren, they have been revived and now are trying to focus their fire upon this player of Team Aura. He has 6 first aids, but if he wants to go for that heal battle, he has to do it now, and he is going for it. The heal battle has been started, ladies and gentlemen, and will Aura Rosie be able to secure some more position points for his team? He for sure has those 10 first aids, so he can, near about 60 seconds is the time that he can delay right now. Let's see how does this player of Team Aura perform. 36 seconds is the exact number, but Galaxy Racers Roxy has also been taken down as well. Talking about Yo going for that nade, popping that nade out onto the players of Team Venom ASD, but that nade won't connect much over there. Mime, he is just going to sit around, chill in his Dacia currently, and try to make as less noise as possible in this particular fight. Talking about the players of Team TSQ, अपने एरिया को काफी अच्छी तरीके से इन्होंने होल्ड करके रखा हुआ है, but capture Leo on the other hand, he has been captured by the players of team number 11. Although Mongral, he gets a counter knock onto X Gamer Viat and confirms that kill as well. Okay, so team number 11 a little bit slow on the cover fire, which has been taken care of by SRN's Mongral over there, but finally Super comes in to rescue and eliminates the players of Team Siren Esports as well. So down to the last 3 teams remaining. Is that guy from Team KH1 still alive? As soon as I said TSQ's SIG spots him down and finishes him off as well. But this is going to be a 3v3 fight between these 3 giant teams. TSQ versus Team Venom versus Team Apex, and let's see which of the team is going to win this particular fight. Medis, he has been spotted, has been dealt a lot of damage upon Venom ASG. They confirm that kill on Pyros over there, and now SIG and Voru are the last 2 guys remaining for this team. SIG trying to spot down Mayim. Mayim has been spotted. Mayim is being spread, and SIG, or I guess S1G, gets that knock as well. This was a very crucial knock in this particular fight. Trying to spot down Murphy. If he is able to spot him down, if he is able to get that knock, Mini 14 is staying right now. The trap shots go in. The trap shots aren't connecting because of that, I guess that lintel over there. But finally, those shots connect. Murphy, he is quite low on HP. Just one more bullet to his head, one more bullet to his body might just do the job. But Murphy, he just still survives. He is the man of God and isn't dying right now. Meanwhile, the players of Team Venom ASG, they have also rotated inside the play zone, but the players of Team Apex, they are trying to push upon the players of Team Venom ASG. Venom, they might just be in a bit of trouble because this is going to be a 3v2 fight against them. Here, he has been taken down by Murphy over there, and Murphy, he will just confirm that kill as well. Murphy has been counter knocked by Super 4 NIC right now, but still, this is basically a do or die fight for the players of Team Venom and the players of Team Apex as well, because using this fight as their cover. Team TSQ, they are slowly and steadily trying to move inside that play zone. Venom ASG's aim drop is the last guy remaining. Voru and S1G, they are trying to create some pressure using those high grounds to their advantage, but now they have to move inside the play zone. 50 meters is the number that they have to cover, and they might just be caught off guard while trying to rotate inside this play zone. Apex, they for sure would be trying to get some knocks onto the players of Team TSQ. Team Venom, they are just chilling around. They are just trying. That last player, MF Drop, just trying to throw those nades, throw those random nades, and hope that they connect and try and get a knock. But right now, that isn't happening. Matrix, he's being subjected to some nades over there, but that knock hasn't been achieved right now. Murphy has been confirmed as well. SIG, he goes for that jump over there, but finally survives it somehow. Team Apex, once again, they are in the top 5 position, but will they be able to convert this game into a chicken dinner? On the other hand, TSQ with these 5 kills are looking to get this 7 kill chicken dinner in their bag. TSQ versus Team Apex. Let's see who wins this fight right now. 7 zone, it has already started to close in, but I guess both of the teams are currently inside this play zone, so there shouldn't be an issue regarding that right now. But the next play zone is all that the players have to worry about. Players of Team Apex, Metis wasn't inside the play zone, but has been able to get his way around the players of Team TSQ and safely arrive that play zone. But 30 meters from the players of Team TSQ is the next play zone that has formed right now. Talking about the players of Team Apex, 18 meters from them as well. So right in the center of both these players, right in the center of this battlefield, this play zone has formed. And let's see which of the teams are able to convert this game into a chicken dinner. TSQ, they got a knock on to Super 4 INC, but Metis, you can never count this guy out. The nades are being popped off right now. The nade has been pinned out, and let's see, will the nade land perfectly? The nade goes in, but has landed a little bit short. Voru, on the other hand, has been able to move inside the play zone as well, covering with getting that cover with that red Dacia. But SIG trying to move inside the play zone. The nade will be good from Voru. That nade confirms that chicken dinner for the players of TSQ, and they get that chicken dinner in style with that nade. Brilliantly played by them, and a 7 kill chicken dinner is what we can see right now in front of our screens by the players of Team TSQ. A good mix of aggression and passiveness, which just led them to a chicken dinner. So एक काफी अच्छा गेम TSQ की तरफ से हमें यहाँ पर देखने को मिलता हुआ. 7 किल्स निकाले, एंड वो खूबसूरत चिकन डिनर भी आता हुआ. सेकंड पोजीशन की बात करी जाए, टॉकिंग अबाउट द सेकंड पोजीशन, वी हैव टीम एपेक्स. जस्ट लुक एट द नंबर ऑफ किल्स, beautifully done by them. 13 kills, but weren't able to close that particular game with a chicken dinner. But right now, the players of Team Apex, they tried their level best and have been able to achieve that second position as well. Talking about the third position, we have Team Venom ASG with those 7 kills, and the rest of the standings, they are right in front of you. So yeah guys, this was the last game for the day. I hope so you enjoyed, and if you did, do not forget to hit that like button. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button as well, and we will meet you tomorrow. Till then, take care, bye bye, and sayonara.